Hello all, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You're staying happy and healthy. So the patch notes for 3.11 did come out, okay, and I know a couple of the guys in my Twitch and the build I've produced, everybody was worried about it. I told you guys, I don't think I was jumping the gun too much by releasing it before patch notes, because the way I built it was all in-tree stuff, and you can edit it really quickly to match any changes, right? So the big things to note here is the number one thing that you might have to do is now carry a melee splash gem around with you. We did lose, presumably, because again I'm making this video without further seeing any changes to might and influence. It looks like for the most part we may have lost the ability to just get melee splash built into the build without ever carrying a gem. Now that's not a guarantee, and of course the numbers you're going to see in this video are going to relate to not having the might and influence duel, and the numbers you're going to see are also going to relate to all the nerfs to dual wielding they implemented, which is never as bad as people are going to make it sound. So we're going to stay calm, we're going to stay collected. This build is still going to work perfectly fine. I don't foresee any crazy issues with it. Really, this is just a quick tree update. No items have changed, nothing really has changed. I'm just going to explain the new tree options we went with and why. And if you have not watched the original 3.11 guide for my build and how it plays and everything, definitely check it out. I will probably make it show up at some point right about now. And we will get right into the tree. Alright guys, so this is the dreaded nerfs everybody told me to watch out for. So overall, we lost about 1 million damage a hit. So that might sound completely nuts, like, oh my god, you're doing 1 million less damage a second. However, again, keep in mind this is a league starting build. It is not meant to absolutely tear through everything in the game. However, this is still the same build we used in our previous video with the same items. All I did was updated the tree. Okay, so this is with all of your configuration accounted for. The 4 million is assuming you have max impale stacks, assuming you have your endurance and frenzy charge stacks, you have your ancestral war beat down, your banner's planted, all your potions are active, etc. So that is what we were dealing during our burst phase. So we did lose our chance to deal double damage. So that's where most of this damage decrease came from, right? And again, this is assuming that the might and influence duel is not something we're going to be using in this build anymore. That can change. If you get a decently ruled one, absolutely use it. If you get double damage, use it. You get splash damage, use it, so on and so forth. However, we are going to stick to using 2 swords in this build. We're not going to change to an axe or a mace or anything like that. So again, coming straight from the beginning, you're just going to follow this path here. Come up to Born to Fight, grab your melee one-handed, grab your life and elemental, and then grab your crit. And then you're going to come down here, grab your life and armor, come up, grab your sword node, and then you're going to come back this way. You're going to come down, all the way down, down, all the way to Art of the Gladiator. You're going to grab your block chance, come down, grab your health, grab your jewel slot. Now that jewel slot was originally where we were going to put our might and influence, so if you guys still get one, absolutely use it. And then we're going to come over here, grab adamant now. This is the new guard skill buff that we're going to be utilizing, so that's the new one of the new node changes. Grab your other sword nodes, iron reflexes, more block, more block, more block, more block, and then more crit. After you get to that point, you're going to swing back over to this side of the tree. You're going to come down, all the way down, come up, and grab your Tribal Fury. Okay? After you grab your Tribal Fury, you're going to come back, and you're going to grab Blade of Cunning. After that, you're going to move up here, grab your other Impale node, Forceful Skewering, grab your Constitution all the way up to Path of the Warrior. So Path of the Warrior changed, however it's still going to give us about 85k damage, but it's also giving us an insane amount of armor. It's giving us almost 180 armor for that one node that we're going to add onto our Molten Shell. And then you'll come back down here, grab your other Impale node, swing back over, and just grab your Inexorable, however the hell you say that. Basically, you get more life regen per endurance charge. And that is it. That is the Horde tree change we were so scared of. Now this is at 115 points, so technically you'd be level 92 to have this tree filled out. And then after this, you can absolutely grab this other crit node if you want more damage. Add about 500k damage to the entire node for you, or 500k in total with everything considered. And then you can grab the new Leech node if you want, because you do Leech. Or you could go with something like Fortify, and then they also have this new option, Hardened Scars, that you could actually anoint onto your amulet, which gives you Fortify during your life flasks. So if you use it, it's basically just adding more to an oh shit button. That's it, guys. That was the dreaded, horrible, oh no, how crazy is this gonna be? Why would you release a video before that? And I'm sounding cocky on purpose. So that's it, guys. That is absolutely it. So all in all, with the new tree, which we are gonna save this, we're at 4 million damage. New dual strike tree. So if we go to the old tree, which is just the import, if you guys remember in the video, unbuffed, we were at about 1.6 million damage per second. This is the old tree we released in the video. Basically the nerf overall just dropped us about 300k damage per hit, or per skill use, I guess is a better way to put that. So every 3 hits we lost 300k damage in total. Again, nothing scary at all. Nothing you really need to be worried about. We do, you know, activate all this stuff. Banner planted, crit chance, bleeding, maimed, shaper. So overall, we don't have too much lost here. With the new tree, you're almost double the damage anyway. So I don't know, guys. I don't foresee this being any issues, so this is 100% what we're going to continue to go with. I did just want to put out a video with the new updated tree, and again, this is the old setup we did release the video on. So other than that, guys, we're good to go. 100% going to move forward with this build as our league starter, and make sure you tune in on Sunday, the 21st. That's mainly when we're going to be starting our league start there. But again, biggest change, we did show in the trees there, and just carry a splash damage gem with you, a melee splash, and switch it out for boss fights. Other than that, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you later.